Hello, my name is Allison Beecher, and I'm 32 years old, and this is actually my 8th year of teaching. I've spent all my years of teaching at Henry County High School in McDonough, Georgia, and I've taught a variety of subjects at Henry County High School. When I first started, I taught theater fundamentals and advanced theater, and I taught co-teach American literature, regular American literature, and honors American literature. That was my first year. So once I survived my first year, I felt like I could do this teaching thing a little bit. So I've also taught AP Language and Composition, which is what I get to teach this spring semester, and I really love teaching AP Lang. I like to hear the thought processes behind what my students think, and it's just reminds me sometimes of why I chose to be a teacher. But I have a couple of interests, and one of the things that I'm really kind of fixated on right now is gardening. My husband and I, we moved to a new home in McDonough, and we have more land, so I'm excited for spring to get here because I just want to go ahead and get my garden set up. And I know that sounds cheesy when I say it out loud, but it's true. That's my interest of right now. Why am I taking this course? I'm taking this course because I've had limited experiences with English language learners. As a high school teacher, I just don't feel like I've had maybe as many as experiences as an elementary school teacher. I've only ever taught like 4 English language learners, and even then they're coming to me pretty much with a good skill set, like a good understanding of the English language. So I'm hoping that this will kind of broaden my horizons and help me. So if I do receive English language learners in the future, I'll have a good understanding of what I need to do in order to help them. Plus, I've had a class with Dr. Griffin before, and I found it very insightful. So I noticed in my last class that there was things that we read that I could just automatically take and apply to my classroom. So I'm kind of hoping that I get some of those ideas this time around too. A little bit about my professional role in education. I'm currently the department head at Henry County High School for the English department, and I'm also a member of our leadership team. We're kind of at a crossroads right now. This is our last year in our building, and next year we're going to be moving into a new building, and we're going to be called McDonough High School. So I'm kind of excited to see what that experience is going to be like. Tomorrow I leave to go to a leadership camp at Stone Mountain for 3 days to kind of help prep for the opening of our new school. So fingers crossed it all goes well. My future prospects. So I am planning on finishing my master's program by the end of next fall. So I want to be able to, and by next fall, I mean school year fall. So by fall, I want to be able to enter the new school with the capability of becoming the literacy coach, which I think is needed within my high school. So that's kind of my goal as of right now. Like I said earlier, my experience with ELs is very limited. I've only ever taught 4. When I was student teaching, I actually had a student from Germany, which was pretty interesting. And then I've taught 2 students from the Dominican Republic, and last semester I taught a young lady whose family was from Venezuela. So I've never been an ESOL teacher, and I've just like my my time with ELs, so was my time with ESOL teachers. I've only ever briefly talked to an ESOL teacher. She serves for my school, but she also serves for other schools. And the only thing we talked about was how my students might need extended time on assignments. So that's what I did. Like last semester with my student that was from Venezuela, I would give her more time when she felt she needed more time, but she was in an honors English class, so obviously she came to me with some understanding of the English language. So that's kind of just what I'm hoping for, is that this course can help me gain a larger perspective on how to help English language learner students. And hopefully we'll see what the future holds for my classes. But right now, I don't think, because we teach on block. So first semester I had one EL, and I don't think this semester, I'm not sure if I have any. So I might be pulling at straws, but I know that we have ELs in the building, so I'm sure I can make it work. But that's about it for who I am, and it's nice to meet everyone, and I'm excited to be in the class, and I will talk to you all later.